Yes. So today one was explaining you about life, how to go ahead with it, what to do, what not to do. Second one was about Arthur Conan Doyle. We went into it and came to know. So the story is about who done it, means who did it. Speckle Band. It's one of his 8 stories. And the 10th home story overall. It was originally, this story was actually published February 18, 1902 with Sidney Paget, and later as the 8th story of the adventures of Sherlock Holmes. The story actually tells of Helen Stoner, a soon to be married young woman who suspects her stepfather may be trying to kill her. I'll tell you how to read a book. Once you buy a book, you must go at the back of the book and read. Okay, this is the book, this is all about. So it will be interesting. I should buy this book or I should read this book. Don't judge the book. We cannot judge something. We have to see. Judging is, observe. Oh, I saw it. Okay, it's a bad book. You didn't observe what is there. We see, we don't observe. We don't understand. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. So the story tells of Helen Stoner, a soon to be married young woman who suspects her stepfather may be trying to kill her in order to retain control of her inheritance. Convinced of her stepfather's intentions, she turns to Holmes for help. She contacts. The Speckle Band is a classic locked room mystery. Havoc suspense is there. It's an impossible crime. Subgenre of detective fiction in which crime is committed in circumstances under which seemingly impossible for the perpetrator to commit the crime or evade detection in the course of getting in and out of the crime scene. Locked room mystery, We know what are locked room mysteries. Impossible crime. We go to a site and we see how did this guy kill this fellow. In the military also we know. Impossible thing to have. How can he kill that person? How can that terrorist come in and kill that? It's impossible at that area. In which a crime is committed in circumstances under which it is seemingly impossible for the perpetrator or that fellow to commit the crime and to evade detection in course of coming in and getting out. That is the situation of a locked room. We are going around in the jungle. I am giving you the example. Another angle. I was there in Assam, posted for quite a long time. Basically of my paramilitary I have been in Assam and in Siliguri, that area, highways, and a part of Jharkhand. Then Bihar, now it's Jharkhand. And we had these locked up areas, nothing locked up with chain and lock and all. They were locked up places. We knew that if we stay in this place, no infiltrator or perpetrator can come inside or attack. It's impossible. We have made such barriers. We have made that intuition. This is not possible for anyone to come in, kill and go out. Either he has to shoot from outside. He has to have a high-end gun with that range to drop people dead. We see in the movies a shooting and the guy falls off, duck. Oh, he shouts and he falls down. In Sholay also you will see. Gabbar Singh is shooting with one pistol, 6-round pistol. Fellow falls from the tank. What type of gun is that? Huge type of gun. Sholay, what a high-tech gun, huh? 100 meters, 200 meters, 500 meters shooting and falling in such a small gun. Putting in 6 bullets and die. 50 meter, hardly 10 feet. 50 feet. They have range. Guns have got ranges, you know. A bullet can travel. Suppose at 50 feet it's a range. Suppose 50 meters or 100 meters. Come on, I take it for 100 meters. So a bullet is traveling at that speed. Its target is 100 meters. It will go till 100 meters. That means a guy standing at 99 meters, effect will be different, and at 100 meters effect will be different. The longer it travels, the tired the bullet will get. Atmosphere, wind, till that thing it can cross any barrier, it will go through that. Wind, whatever happens, it will go straight. But if there's heavy winds, it might move the bullet also. Or while you shot, your hand is going to move. While you shoot, your hand is going to move. Your pistol or gun or revolver, whatever you are using, here shakes, and your bullet can travel this side, that side. Movies, the shot, they're doing this and people are falling all sides. Salman Khan jumps and turns around with 2 guns in his hand. Ajay Devgan 5 guns in his hand. Action Jackson, he takes out all his guns from all sides. In South Indian movies, you'll see what action. It's not that. So, there are lock-in situations where people cannot come in. We assume, we make our intuitions that this guy will come in. If he comes in, he cannot hit and go out. Or he cannot commit a crime and without being detected go away. It's called lock room mystery. Okay. So Speckle Band is a classic lock room mystery. I am creating this suspense for you. We are not going into the story. That deals with the themes of parental greed, inheritance and freedom. Tinged with Gothic elements, it is considered many to be one of Doyle's finest works. Okay. Very interesting. I love suspense. You should watch the Sherlock Holmes series. Gothic means it's a Gothic culture, Gothic literature. Mystery, fear, crucial components of captivating Gothic story evokes suspense, omens, curses, villain, supernatural, paranormal activities, romance, emotional distress, nightmares are called Gothic elements. The Dracula, Gothic elements, old time stories. Parental greed, inheritance and freedom. Stoner wants to live, she wants her freedom. Parental greed is the stepfather is wanting the inheritance, what she's a rich lady must be. Gothic elements, everything is there in it. Arthur Conan Doyle calls it himself the one of his best stories. Movie was also made about it. TV series was also made. I'll tell you about the full plot summary. I'll not touch your book. I love Sherlock Holmes so much. I will not touch the book. Till then you take care, you just go through it, understand, read, and when I tell you, you compare with it if I am right or wrong. And how I make it experiencing spicy, critically exciting for you when I say the story to you. I'll narrate it when I come back in the next class and I'll show you what is this all about. I'll tell you the plot story, what is happening in the plot. I'll make it a detective atmosphere for us. We'll enjoy it. We love the story. We have to love it. Then only we can enjoy it. Okay? So bye bye. Take care. God bless. Love your parents. Respect them. And they are your best teachers. Bye bye. Class 7. See you soon. Sorry. Class 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Class 8. Bye bye.